yourself!
The better heroes against Rubik and Sanking because you don't burn refraction off super efficiently, and none of these Anvorgesa heroes have armor.
They're really going in on Xingqiu. Last Striker Ray is going to slow down Stinger, but they got the damage combining with the Warlock. Xingqiu, one more attack, should be able to tick him all the way down. Hellfire Blast to ensure it. K1 spills.
A lot of CS in the lane as they were chasing those kills in this Anvorgesa tri-lane. And now Warlock's in trouble.
Pick up, throw down, actually pulling Faith Beyond a lot closer. One more hit with the tree should be able to do it. Jericho, he will fall. Creating another 1-for-1 trade.
Feels very dangerous.
Probably not. But he's got no other choice. Up on top lane, they're going again. Stinger's going to fall. Xingqiu cops a lot of damage. They just hit into Faith Beyond. Still won't be enough damage because Innocence is rotated.
Toss back.
Already helping before. It's a toss up and down. I think he's a little bit worried about Xingqiu. In fact, taking damage from the tower. Xingqiu's dropping low and Faith Beyond will fall. Xingqiu is still retreating out. And he moves into the two heroes over on the right. Light Striker Ray can connect and he'll buy a little bit of extra time, but the two supports.
You know, I actually think he traded his life. Just
fatally bonded
toss
up.
Back. Oh, easy.
Yep. Pick him up, throw him under the tower. Wait, he's going for the kill now. Chasing Innocence, Light Striker Ray will definitely deny that.
Will he need to be denied? It'll be close.
If he takes damage more from the creep wave with the Shadow Word. 5. Got it. Got him. The rotation from Whisper. Top lane's going to go at it again. It's 3-on-3 action once more. Lock him in. Is there a bond? K1 just wants to try and retreat for the moment. Faith Beyond, he's burning, and he cannot afford to actually stay through this, but the Wraith King's already go down. Faith Beyond to the trees. He'll be okay. Stinger trying to make the same kind of break. The damage from Xingqiu will reach as he tosses back Jericho. Faith Beyond hides all the way in the trees. The follow-up stuns are there. Chris is in the neighborhood as well. He's wrapped up around the back, so the entire defensive tri-lane is done. Essentially fight. Quick Observer Ward, adding kind of extra vision. Xingqiu's there too. Fatal Bonds connects the two of them together. The Ice Path will create a little bit more space, but they've already got the kill on Xingqiu, and Innocence body blocked up by Jericho. He's making a break for the Alpha Wolves, attempting a denial. It will not happen. Jericho waits it out, but he's going up. Vel is being connected as well. Here comes your ship. Naga Siren, no song leveled up, so they keep the stuns going, and cannot get out.
Very well played. Get active. Midas in the Wraith King.
Tome just arrived. Rock's available. Jericho is ready to start pumping in. Faith Beyond's the primary target, while down the river it's a little bit more problematic for the Rubik. He's already fallen. Where's this Rock? It's going to drop. Hitting over on 4. The Burrow Strike.
Stun.
Whisper gets him inside the pits, combining with the bonds. This is why. Real nice.
Halfway there.
Whisper, can he get in range for the stun? X marks the spot. Yeah, they can. They're pulling back in. The Torrent clips just the edge. He Burrow Strikes underneath the macro pyre of Jakiro. It's like you got Naga and TA above the 7k mark, but Innocent's going to be pulled back in. Tried to go for an Ice Path just to keep them away, but the Burrow Strike of Whisper ensures the kill. He doesn't care. It is definitely not their wanting as K1 starts his retreat. Torrent, ship combination, Faith Beyond. The song comes out. The stun will last a while, but there's more support here from Anvorgesa. And now with the rock drop, Faith Beyond can't keep his run going. X mark spot comes out, but a bonds will connect him up to the creep wave as K1 cannot afford to dive. He will be able to live, but Roche...
You just don't take too much damage from the cleave.
4-3-0 bait. Ferrari's baiting on the rune. He's looking for a quick Meld Strike, but up on top, Wraith King is going down very, very quickly. The Yule Scepter up into the air, and now bring him back down again. Xingqiu should go down. He can't get away, even with the Song of the Siren for cover. Neverend cannot do it, but Ferrari now is on the run. Look for that blink forward from Whisper. He's able to find the target. Burrow strikes in. They'll drop the rock. They want to keep these chain stuns going onto Ferrari, who's trying to get up the hill and away. It won't be possible. Picked up and thrown back down again, but the Ice Path and Macro Pyre and everything else, even with the Photo Bonds, no one else is there to do any kind of damage. So Whisper will jump in. He'll break the Aegis Immortal. Defensive Yule Scepter, but then it's straight back down to the Ice Path. Innocence will find the kill on him.
Great halberd usages from K1. He's going to be tanky, but I expect EHOME to just ignore him in the fights.
Straight into the middle of EHOME. 3 on the hill, kill him off. And Chris has Song of the Siren. He's a little out of range. He needs to wrap up around the corner. Observer Ward planted down, so Jericho sees him. And here's the Song of the Siren. 3 caught together in the tree lines as well. Stinger's trying to stay out of range. Now he'll be caught by it. Tiny will allow to reset while the Ice Path catches the Wraith King down. But now the rock, it's dropped down. Song of the Siren can be stolen. Trying to actually reset themselves, but it won't last long enough. He goes down, but with the Fatal Bonds, it's still not. They broke it free. Conqueror is trapped. Faith Beyond hitting from the trees, and maybe they have enough damage when the Ice Path once once again connects onto the Wraith King. He doesn't have enough mana for his reincarnation. He ran too low. Chris is on the retreat back out. The TA is doing so much work with the help of Faith Beyond. They do bring down Chris to move their attention over the support. Glimmercate will protect him. Does reveal, but there's no follow-up. Whisper is trying to solo 4-3-0. He has Yules. That'll cancel the TP out. Jericho's going to come down and try and help him out as well. Playing around at Jericho will die, but the creep wave is helping kill Ferrari. Letting Whisper finish.
Just going to continue to move forward. That song up again.
He walked right into the middle of the Naga Illusions, and there's your toss up. Fire Strike, no! He went into the middle of the ice path, only catching Illusions, and there's 2 heroes dead. Maybe 3. In fact, it will be 3. Rubik picks him up, throws him, tosses him around, but yet again, another ice path. They just can't walk away from the frost, and this is all around.
In the Aether Lens, he'll be able to Yules and stun from miles away.
Faith Beyond coming underneath the tier 3 tower. Chris is going to have the X marks Torrent ship. They want to try and pull him back. Remember, he's got the cheese. Meanwhile, Stinger's going to go down, trying to move out of the mid, but Faith Beyond still very much isolated. Another Burrow Strike. If he's perma-stunned, he can't actually, in fact, he doesn't use the cheese, so Faith Beyond. So he's got his own control factor. He's going to need it. Ferrari moving forward. Sentry Ward. No way to hide inside the meld. They just keep the pickup. Throw back down again. Reincarnation. It is going to trigger. And they need the hold. But the Burrow Strike Whisper hits the back lines. He got ZQ. He's pushing Innocence out of it with the rock down as well. Jericho trying to fight back out. The Aegis Immortal is going to trigger. But end pull back into the ship. Torrent has everything combination. Ferrari being controlled up, never ending by this stolen net, and he just can't move anywhere. Brought down 85 seconds on the sideline, and he's trapped in the trees. Upheaval, he can't move. Stinger will now arrive with the rest of Anvorgesa just to, well, wreck EHOME. K1 in a little too deep. The Torrent is a great connection to the backlines, giving K1 that space to move a little bit further back out, but all they get is the reincarnation. The creep wave is still there. TA up in 7 seconds time. Whisper now arriving for the fight. He's got Epicenter. He wants to keep his distance. The ship is coming in as Faith Beyond. Another toss back over on the Epicenter.
The Naga.
It's so hard. Naga so low on life. The Feather Bonds. He will die here. He will be able to buy back, however, as 4-3-0. He moves in, looking for the kill, hitting through K1. No reincarnation was left on him. Stinger will fall as well. You pushed it to the limit. But at the end of the day, EHOME holds strong thanks to money.
Try and go for the Kunkka now. This could be very dangerous. I think that
Chris torn his way through the tree lines. He gets clipped by one hit of the avalanche as well as the tree toss. The traps were down. He's just going to try and hold himself back under the cover of his own torrent, but it will not work. Kunkka will fall. And Chris, the melee top racks is going down as well.
Just immediately initiating.
Oh, wow. Actually jumped in. Stinger, a little too close. Forstaff up the hill into the TA trap, and the line tracker a secondary Forstaff pushing him away into a better position. They just want to ensure he's gone. The Death Rock comes out. Faith Beyond something. And Whisper, he jumps in. He'll get the double stun quickly into the Sandstorm, and then with the Shiva's Guard keeping him slow, they're going to bring down maybe Ferrari. They do. He's got buyback, and remember they're still underneath the Radiant Shrines.
The base.
TP out is happening,
Tier 3 dead.
And meanwhile, Tier 3 tower is going down. Whisper is beginning his TP back with the Burrow Strike. He needs to keep this control going a little bit longer as end. Song of the Siren with his BKB. No, well, okay, Jericho, he's in a little bit of trouble with the Tiny. There's a Song of the Siren, then catches Jericho on the retreat. One more Death Rock, but no buyback from the wall.
Long range harass, though, it makes it so difficult to play the game for Anvorgesa.
Oh, as K1 do. He's moving over. Whisper, they found a target. ZQ, the Ice Path didn't connect on him. Faith Beyond tossing him up and down.
Naga's
so
back.
Reincarnation already been popped off with the Spirit Vessel. Lena doesn't have a lot of life. Whisper wants to finish this job, and Lena will end up going down, but buyback is available. Still no Warlock. 20 seconds before he's back up and fighting. The BKB from K1, but how do you battle end? You drop the ship, you drop the boat, you drop everything. Whisper going for the toss in. Faith Beyond throwing him around right onto a Ferrari. Ferrari hits him hard. Whoa! 10:45 on the crit. K1 comes back to life again. Ship, Torrent, boat, everything comes down. Ferrari's able to BKB. They just need to retreat right now.
Oh, the melt.
Anvorgesa. K1's in too deep. He burns in the macro pie. No buyback available. Song of the Siren. It caught 3. All around the racks, they're ready to fight Faith Beyond. He's just lacking a couple of trees, but the rock will drop, Feather Bonds will connect, but there is no one to do any level of damage, or is there? When the ship connects, Ferrari's already been popped.
The tree
Innocence is trying to retreat back out. The tree volley. He needs more trees. There's just not enough bark to bite. And Stinger, well, he still died to Ferrari. Ferrari's up in the air, but Whisper can bring him back down again with the follow-up stuns. Finally defensive refraction, but Faith Beyond under his cover as the BKB goes to the tier 4 towers to get. They're splitting him between the mid, the bottom, the top, everywhere. Whisper wants in through the rear. His Shiva Guard's coming off cooldown. Epicenter, channel, and inject right in with the Fatal Bonds. It's good split damage out. A quick Yule Scepter trying to actually protect Xingqiu, but it just allows him to set up for the torrent. And Ferrari still stuck inside the base, slowed down by the upheaval. Neverend will finally stop that by throwing out his own ensnare. The boat too far away, but Whisper's got the stun available. But can they get through this Naga? They may not have enough damage for it. And he just creates more of himself and has Faith Beyond come in to help, tossing up the Sand King. Whisper's got to be careful. Another Burrow Strike forward into the Sandstorm, slowing down End. But now with the Ice Path, he's locked in the macro bar. He can't get out. It's the death for Whisper. He threw everything he